Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. That's the rookie Tyler Loop. He begins this one. And off we go from the Windy City. Whoa! And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So we go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
180! 180!
On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Rolling right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. Jackson, so nimble. He's got the first down and wisely gives himself up in the end.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield. Nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Amari DiMercato. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 29-yard line. A big play there. 31 yards.
There's 2 elements to a successful run play, and the key is having them aligned. The offensive line needs to block according to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space at the appropriate time. And this is a clear example as to why it leads to big gains.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions, the only burst is in the clouds. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Jackson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Moving left. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And this This one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
It's 3rd and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Viking, Ace, go!
Now, faking the give. Quick throw here is complete.
All right, so anytime you're facing a blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, middle.
A design run here with Jackson.
You know, there is no more dynamic quarterback with the ball in his hands than Lamar Jackson, especially on 4th down. So for this defense to be able to come up with that stop, that is a fantastic job.
Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's a short one, caught by Sinnott.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Yards on the play. That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 20.
They go play action for Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got a 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. It's a gain of 34.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Devin Neal. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. On now to the extra point. Here's Will Riker. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Give them 14 on that play. One play, one first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Here's a toss, right side. And it'll be brought down at the, well, your guess is as good as mine. Why don't we just say he gained about 3 yards.
It's now 2nd and 6.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 6. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's the tight end, Njoku. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start, and this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another 1st down.
Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game.
And he will score! Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Coming out of the end zone with it, Emari Demercado. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Let's go!
Ooh. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Come on, come on. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
DC, ready?
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready, go. Go. Get on. Finish it.
Now a handoff, running right. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
Loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Yo.
3rd and short, Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He gets free. He's still on his feet. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 14-6 lead.
14. Packers 6.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Down.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, he'll chase the points now to try to get things tied up. To throw is Burrow. Pushed out to his left, and he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Going out of the end zone with it, Emari Demercado. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Change it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Packers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Oh, he missed another one. Another missed extra point. 2 thus far tonight. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Coming out of the end zone with it, Emari Demercado. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
Report!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And They'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. We'll give them about 5 yards. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
I'm one, ready? Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked by Benjamin Morrison. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. What is?
Play action now. It's Burrow. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Here we go.
First down, Green Bay.
What is?
On first and 10, Burrow. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 44-yard line. Here's second and 3. Here's Burrow. He gets this into the hands of Green. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pass play good for 22. First down, Packers.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Packers.
Gun. Stop. What is? Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
22-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Emari Demercado to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll go with a counter on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Chicago.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The 41-yard line.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry here. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
2nd down, Jackson.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
3rd and long for Jackson. That one intercepted. He works free, right side. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Going out of the end zone with it, Emari Demercado. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't get like your birthday. Go ahead. 180. What? Hey. What is it?
A first down throw for Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be run out short of the line of scrimmage, so let's call it a loss of 1 on first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
DC ready?
3rd and 2. Here we go.
We change it. 180. 180.
Now, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. To throw is Jackson. That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on down.
Here we go.
Now give on the ground, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain
Here we
of
go.
13 yards.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
17-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Gun. Burrow from out of the gun here. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This from 34 yards.
And it's 4th down.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. We'll try it again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Packers will have great field position right around midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is the 9th-time Pro Bowler Khalil Mack in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Jackson now on 2nd down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 90 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
32. Bears 28. Will Reichard to kick off.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Stop.
start on the ground. And tough for defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on. Taken down after a gain of 4. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Up the middle they go. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Bears go ahead and take their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
49-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. He'll run. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. Now it's Jackson. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Jackson moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead. Final minute of play.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's 1st down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee.
was not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.